What's up, friends, and welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your girl Precious. So I know I've not sat down and did like a full-on sit-down video in like 3 weeks, but I decided to do one today. So I just got the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost, which is right here, and I decided to get the color Chill Zone. Can you see it? Chill. I thought it was really pretty when I saw it swatched. So I was like, this is the one that I'm gonna get. And it looked really good on the dark skin model that they chose. So I'm gonna review this. And I have a lot of like first impressions that I've not tried as well. So I'm gonna review this and I'm gonna tell you guys what I feel about this. But yeah, stay tuned. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you want, you can comment on any of these products I'm about to use and tell me if you like it, if you don't like it. But yeah, stay tuned for the rest of the video. So the first thing I'm gonna try out is the Ordinary Silicone Primer, and it's right here. I actually got this in the mail with the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost, and I got all this from Beautylish. So I'm gonna try this out. I've never tried it out, but I've heard like good things about it. Oh, it comes out white. Apparently it's supposed to be like matte, and I have oily skin, so I'm gonna see if it actually works. So I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. pencil in dark brown. I usually use this in almost all my tutorials. It's my favorite. And what I do is I just comb it out a little bit. And my brows, they don't always corroborate, like I always say in my voiceovers. I feel like I do more voiceovers than talk videos, but I decided to do one today. But I'm just gonna fill them in where I feel like they should be filled in. I forgot to do this step. I'm gonna use the AOA Studio Oh Honey. This is a lip oil and it's an apple. I love using this on my lips. It makes my lips like so nourishing. And I'm just prepping for the lipstick later because I'm wearing a matte liquid lipstick. Okay, so next I'm gonna prime my eyes, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. primer in the color Clear. I lied, this is the color Sheer. I've been using this one for years. I usually always get it when it's a sale. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star palette in Blood Sugar, which is right here. It's actually one of my favorite palettes that he's came out with. I have all 4, but this so far is my favorite by far. I think the only criticism that I'll give about it is that it's bulky, but I still love that it's in a case. But it's a little bulky, like I leave it like under everything, like it doesn't go with all my palettes. But these are the colors right here. I'm gonna go on with this color right here, which is Intravenous, and I'm just gonna put that all over, like toward like my crease or whatever. I'm trying to use it as a transition shade. So pretty. Put a little bit of extract, which is right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in my crease. I'm actually gonna blend it with Coma. I'm gonna cut my crease with the ColourPop concealer, and this is in dark 44. I'm actually gonna take the color Donor, which Donor is right here. I'm gonna use it as my lid color. So for foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary Full Coverage Foundation, and this one's in 3.2. And I've never tried this before. I've actually never tried anything from that brand before. And this is what it looks like. Hopefully it's my color. I hope it is, because there was so many different choices and I felt like this was my color. And it's supposed to be full coverage, which I don't usually use a lot of full coverage foundations. Oh, it's a little bit watery. Interesting. To be completely honest, it's not a bad like match. I just wish I went up one shade darker because it's a little bit light. But I can tell that this foundation is definitely full coverage. It's covering up places that I never thought that it can cover. It's not streaky or anything, and it's blending really, really nicely, to be honest. Okay, so for concealer, I'm gonna go in with two color pops right here, and I usually use dark 44 and 52. I usually mix both of them because this one is a little bit too dark for what I like, and then this one's too light. So I'm just gonna put that right under my eye. So I'm just gonna use the RCMA powder, which I always use in my tutorials, and I'm gonna use that under my eye. I'm gonna put a little bit in my hand. And I'm not really gonna bake. I'm just putting on the powder. I only bake once in a while. So now that powder is on, I can finally go back in with the blood sugar palette, and I'm gonna use Coma and Extract on my bottom lash. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Volume Express. Okay, so I'm actually gonna contour with a shade from the Jeffree Star Androgynous palette. I always use this shade for contouring. I'm gonna use Dominatrix, which is right here. But this is a Jeffree Star Liquid Frost Highlighter. I've not even swatched or looked at it. I don't even know what it looked like, but look at that. It like reflects. It's really pretty. The packaging's really pretty. And I got Chill Zone. Like I was saying earlier, it looked really pretty on the dark skin model that they used. Oh, which way do I open it from? Okay, I open it from the bottom. This is it right here. The bottle has 1.01 fluid ounces. And it's pink with like a glass container. It looks like it has like a lot of product. It has a lot of product. So I know it's gonna last me like a long time. Oh, when you look at this is cool. Right now, this button thing is down, but when you turn it, it goes up. That's really cool. That's probably what you use to like suck. Oh, it is, because I watched a tutorial before, but it's what you use to like use to get some of the product, because this is like one of those Instagram things, you know, that be like that. Yeah, it's one of those. Oh, this is cool. Oh, the color is really pretty. So I'm just gonna swatch it on my hand. I wanna know what it looks like. So I'm gonna suck some up. Get some out like that. Just gonna put a little bit right here. Ooh. That's really pretty. It's kind of like bronzy red from what I'm looking at. It's like that bronzy red kind of feel. I wonder what it's gonna look like on my cheeks. So I'm gonna put a little bit on, a very little. Just gonna drop it like that. Put a little bit. I got carried away. Oh God, I'm making a mess. Just to take some of that off. I'm gonna put the rest over there. Let's see how blinded it can get. And bear in mind, I put on way too much. So I'm just going with the stippling brush at first. Ooh. Oh, it is blinded. Okay. Okay, Jeffree. I put on so much. Do y'all see that glow? Like, that right there, my friends, is ridiculous. It's ridiculous for a liquid highlight to do, because usually liquid highlights I've used in the past has not been as blinding. Nothing too crazy. because this goes a long way. A little bit, to be honest, goes a very long way. That is pretty. I wish that you can see it in person, but it is so reflective. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm having fun. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And it's not even picking up none of the foundation or concealer. It's like blending in like seamlessly. It has a little bit of like glitter in it, but I don't mind that. It looks really, really cool. What I actually like about it is that it can kind of play as a blush for people of color. Like, even though it's like blinding, as you can see, it has a little bit of like a red brown tint to it. So it looks kind of like a blush, but it's like a really pretty blush. It looks really good on my skin, to be honest. I'm happy I went with this color because I was gonna go for like the champagne-y color, but I was like, nah, let me try this one. But it is so reflective. If I was to put this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1, you shouldn't buy it, and 10, you should buy it. I think personally this will be a good investment to get. Like, what I feel like people should do is look at like swatches and like look at reviews to see which one best suit them. But I know for sure that this one suits me. This one is, like I was saying, this is chill zone, and I might get one more color. I'm not sure yet, but I might get one more color just to see what they're looking like side by side by each other. But this one so far, it is so pretty, and nor my hands. But yeah, that's it right there on my hand. As you can see, it's very, very blingy. It is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Lastly, I'm gonna throw on some lipstick. I'm just gonna use a Kylie Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick, and this is in Leo. I'm also gonna throw on some of Kylie matte liquid lipstick in the color Spice. I'm just gonna put that right on top. Well, this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching the rest of my video. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe down below and put on that post notification so you can be notified anytime I post a video, which I post a video 1 time a week. I know that I've been gone for a while because I recently just moved into my university and I have like a roommate now, so it's kind of hard to find time to like film because I'm one of those people, I don't like when people watch me film, so I like to film by myself. My family can attest for that. Whenever I filmed, I don't like anyone to watch me because I get like nervous and antsy and stuff like that. But if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below and comment whether you're gonna pick up this blinding highlight or not. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.